Hello and welcome to Total Sports Live. We are doing futsal today. This is semifinal number 2 of the girls U11 division. My name is Mike Wolverton. I'm joined by Bryce Kelly. Semifinal number 2, the winner to get a spot in the finals against Renegades Black. Our 2 teams today are South Jersey Elite in red and DCFA Guarani is in blue.
Get a quick opportunity right off the tap. Just wide though.
That is Faith Slimmer, number 19 in red. Overruns the ball just a bit, and Guarani will take it the other way. Shot on goal, rolls in there. First goal of the game goes to DCFA Guarani.
Keep it up, hey, title away, now.
Saw the opening and took it right away.
Elizabeth Gleason with the goal.
Now, keep going, keep going, keep going.
So Guarani 1,
Yeah, guys, you see how that works?
and South Jersey Elite nothing. This is Slimmer, gets forward on the left wing. Shot is in there, nice shot. Pretty long distance to get the number on that goal scorer. That is number 10, Kylie Daigle. So 1 for Gleason for Guarani, 1 for Daigle for South Jersey Elite, and we are off to a rousing start. Minute in, goal for each.
Focus, girls, focus.
Now, right away I noticed that the numbers that Guarani used yesterday have been changed.
Pressure the ball, pressure the
So
ball.
take a minute. That's Gleason. Number 5 is listed as Hope Davis, and I believe that's correct as well. But we've got a couple other different numbers today, so we will do what we can. Number 6 is Maya Rowlinson. Shot by Guarani just goes wide.
Hope, stay right there, Hope.
McKenna D'Alfonso in goal for South Jersey Elite.
Oh, you had Maya. Get back, straight back, don't wait.
Elite possessing it in the back.
Go to goal.
Trying to look for an opening.
South Jersey Elite going from left to right in the red jerseys with the white numbers and black shorts. DCFA Guarani in all blue with white numerals going from right to left. Into the middle it goes. Slimmer tries to get a foot on it and cannot. It was a good cross attempt by Daigle. And Slimmer unable to get on the other end. Sadie Davis in goal for DCFA. 1-1 our score, just underway in semifinal number 2. This is Slimmer. 2 DCFA players on her, and still able to retain control.
Pressure the ball, Christy.
Now it's given away. Guarani takes control. Backwards to Davis. Rolls in on goaltender Sadie Davis. 2 Davises on this team, Hope Davis and Sadie Davis. Sadie Davis is the goaltender. Shot is blocked. Here's another one, and it's too high. And over the top, hits off the glass, protecting us from harm. 3 minutes gone, first half.
Still 1-1.
Maybe I'm wrong about the numbers, because I thought 13 wasn't Josie Joyner, but now that I look at it, it's the only roster where we've been given pictures. It's beautiful. So we've got pictures to go with the names, so can't ask for any more than that as a broadcaster. I guess that is Josie Joyner, number 13. So I'm back to willing to trust the numbers we had from yesterday. South Jersey Elite 1, DCFA 1. As an even beginning to this one. Stolen away by DCFA. Left-footed shot is blocked by number 14, Julia Steffen.
Christy, drop up here.
And it results in a corner kick for DCFA. Goaltender Sadie Davis will come up. Cross is blocked over the end line. Goalie throw for South Jersey Elite. Sort of an aimless throw into the middle. It ends up on the foot of the South Jersey player anyway. But DCFA quickly takes control up the left wing and rolling out of bounds. That's Christy Sims, number 9, in blue. Sims has it now, off her foot. It's loose. South Jersey Elites trying to get it out, and they do a good job of finding the open player. And just as I say that, Daigle puts it behind her intended target. That's Joyner, very long-range shot and a heck of a save in the end by McKenna D'Alfonso.
As long as it's on target, you still have a shot of it either deflecting, miss grab, it could go in.
Saw that quite a few times yesterday. Put it on goal. This one rolls behind the goal. It'll be a goalie throw for South Jersey Elite, and they will make a change as coming on is Reese Evans. And quickly gets a touch as it's rolled out to Evans. Into the middle, Slimmer. Slimmer hounded by the Guarani defense, as they have done quite a bit of that already in the early going. Rolls away from Elizabeth Gleason. Kick in, far side for Guarani. You can change on the fly in futsal, but you have to, first of all, the player being replaced has to be off the court before the new player comes on, and you have to do it within a designated box. We have seen South Jersey do that a couple of times here already. 5 minutes gone, first half, 1-1. Into the middle, Gleason. Her pass is picked off by number 18 in red.
Christy, get back, don't jump, don't jump.
Defensively, Guarani strong. Not a lot of openings here. As that was Josie Joyner. Strong work defensively. Forward for Gleason, but South Jersey Elite able to get to it quickly. Now Sims takes it away. Sims will shoot. Save. Rebound over the top. Good opportunity for Sims and a good save by D'Alfonso. Corner kick deflected in on goal. D'Alfonso's there. She's got good height in goal, and as I say, as a goalie, you'd always like to be tall. It's one of my, I call those my soccer truisms. And they convert to futsal.
This is true.
Other truisms include, you'd like to be fast. Here comes South Jersey Elite. Well, it's loose in the middle. And taken away by Guarani. And back and forth we go.
Careful.
You can hear the coach on the side saying, careful, don't get too close to your own goal. As Guarani, a little bit of danger there, but they finally get it forward. This is Sims along the left wing. Stops it, tries to cut it back into the middle. Picked off by South Jersey Elite. They'll go the other way. Shot on goal, right foot shot is wide. Coming from Olivia Ancone. Goalie throw for Sadie Davis. Tries the long range throw. We learned yesterday that there is a house rule here, not only here, but at a couple of places where futsal is played. Follow the play here for a second. Shot is into the waiting arms of the goalie D'Alfonso. Here at Total Turf, you are allowed to throw it over the midway line on a goalie throw. You cannot throw it all the way into the penalty box on the other side, but you can throw it over the midway line. Been a good first half. We are even at one apiece, about 8 minutes gone.
I thought it was going to be more of a high-scoring game with both goals coming in the first minute.
That's right.
There it is.
Into the middle cross is blocked down by South Jersey Elite. They fight for it. It's loose in the middle, and outlet pass for South Jersey. Does a step over move, does Ancone. It's stolen away from her. Gleason coming the other way. Gleason forward looking for Sims. Good defense by South Jersey Elite. Again, Ancone, and rolls past her in on goal.
Good one-touch passing by the Elite to work their way up the field, up the court. Excuse me.
This is a nice pass too. Ancone will try the shot into the middle. Loose. Save and out of bounds. Sydney Corbett was in position, but good goaltending once again by Sadie Davis to keep it a tie game.
Nice job. Hey, now, short.
Davis along the real right side. And a quick shot on goal is comfortable for Davis. He's going to try the long one up the middle and get a fortunate bounce. Does Guarani. Sydney Park, though, couldn't control it. It goes out of bounds. This one to Sims. Sims has a little bit of room, but the ball had too much pace on it. She got away from her.
Her shin guard fell out, too.
South Jersey Elite in their own end. Pass picked off, but Victoria Wilson could not control. Forward, this is Josie Joyner to Sims. In the middle, over on the left side now, and shot is blocked down. That's Sydney Park tried to get the shot away. It would be a throw in for Guarani. kick it in off the hand of the goaltender. And Wilson collects it on the far side for Guarani. Kick in right in front of the goal mouth, and Park could not get a touch on it. South Jersey Elite will make wholesale changes here. 4 new players on, including Julia Steffen, who has the ball now. Gets it back. Her pass forward along the left wing is going to be out of bounds. Josie Joyner just closed her opponent out there, made sure she couldn't get the ball, and it results in a goal throw. This is Joyner in left defense. Pass into the middle is picked off by South Jersey Elite. A rather tame shot rolls in on Davis. It's a big game. Spot in the finals against Renegades Black is on the line.
As of now, seems pretty evenly matched.
I agree. Seems very evenly matched. It's a good game so far.
Step forward, Sydney. Step forward, Sydney.
And we've been goal shy here for the last 10 minutes, but I don't think that'll last too long. These teams have shown good attacking intent. Wilson on the far side defensively. Going to give a kick in to South Jersey Elite, as Wilson apparently was out of bounds, or the ball was anyway. South Jersey now has it. Wilson atones with a steal. Loose in the middle. They fight for it. Daigle with the goal for South Jersey Elite. She rolled it forward with an opportunity for one of her teammates to get on the end of that, but Davis was quicker in goal. And a giveaway here by DCFA. Gleason comes in to replace Josie Joyner. This is Daigle. She'll try the long-range shot. Didn't miss by much. A good pace on it.
From an offensive standpoint, the Elite are playing more passing, like a more passive offense. They pass the ball around, get 1-2 touches on, release the ball. As the DCFA team, they have more of a quick transition offense where they get the ball and just go right up the field, see if they can leak a striker over and get a quick shot.
Peyton, stay white.
You noticed some of that same thing in our first semifinal, with the Renegades Black being a more direct and Renegade White concentrating more on keeping possession, and it worked better for Black in that game. We'll see which strategy pays dividends here in semifinal number 2. We got a 1-1 game, 7.5 to go in the first half. Daigle, the goal scorer for South Jersey Elite, and Elizabeth Gleason, the tally for DCFA. Here comes Sims into the middle, got an open player just beyond the reach of Peyton Starks. Good chance for Guarani, but they do not capitalize, and we remain tied. On the far side, that's Kylie Daigle with the ball now. Pass forward, nobody there to get on the end of it for South Jersey Elite. It's a giveaway, and defensive clearance results in a kick-in.
Peyton, drop in. There you go.
High looping ball. We see a lot of that on the kick-ins here, especially on the corner kicks, where they loop it high into the air. But other than that, the ball stays on the ground pretty much, except for the throw-ins. It's one of the appealing aspects of futsal is the ball stays on the floor a lot.
Get back, get back.
The ball's also, it's more, and there's a goal.
Julia Steffen puts it in for South Jersey Elite to break what has been a 1-1 deadlock for most of this first half. So Steffen puts South Jersey Elite on top. It is 2-1.
Quickly.
As I was saying before, the ball stays on the ground more because this is more for a quick shot.
It's a nice shot, just over the top.
The ball doesn't bounce as much. It's heavier and it has like a. I've been told it's more described as dead, so it doesn't bounce as much. So it's more. Futsal's more focused on the foot skill and the quick passing more than looping balls over the top. So that's why you see it more on the ground, more than in the air.
And it does specifically mention in the futsal rules about how the air, how much pressure there should be in the ball, and therefore how much it should bounce. And they use a number 4 size ball, which is smaller than you would see in a soccer match at this age group. 2-1, South Jersey Elite on top. Julia Steffen has broken our tie. She's still in there on offense, along with... Well, how about that? I don't have a number 11. It's time to figure out who's missing. Oh, Abby Lutz. Abby Lutz is wearing number 11. I remember when I was getting rosters yesterday. Shot comes in, save made by Davis. Abby Lutz, when I was getting the rosters and names yesterday, she said, I'm wearing 5, but I'm really 11. I said, well, what number are you? Well, I'm 5, but really I'm 11. She was very specific that she was 11, and that the truth of that is borne out today as she's in 11. Maybe 11 was in the wash, and she had to be 5 yesterday, but mystery solved. Abby Lutz wearing number 11. South Jersey lead coming forward. Shot is deflected. That was Daigle, and the shot went off of Josie Joyner in defense. Referee didn't quite see it that way as the goal throw will go in, but we had a perfect angle. There's only one referee here. And
there's 2 referees, actually.
There's only 2 referees here.
There was 1 referee yesterday. I'm not sure if it's because it's the finals, semifinals. That's why they're voting 2. Not 100% sure what the reasoning behind that is.
Well, this is the semifinals, so for the finals, I bet we'll have 4.
We'll have 16 refs. Just all up and down the side.
Right. 2-1 is our score. South Jersey Elite in red has the lead. We have 4:12 to go in the first half. Renegades Black awaits in the final for the victor in this one. South Jersey moving forward. Pass intercepted by Gleason. As South Jersey gets it back. Player falls along the far sideline. Going down was Reese Evans. No foul. And Guarani will have the kick in. Right in front, opportunity, and cleared away nicely by D'Alfonso. She did not waste any time taking that away from Sally Wingard, who was open in front of goal. Shot is blocked nicely by DCFA. Looking for Wingard again. That was Isabella Cropper with the pass. Ends up with a kick in for South Jersey Elite. Sydney Corbett, along with Carly Reichert, out there for South Jersey Elite at the moment, joined by Olivia Ancone. This pass eludes Ancone and will roll out of bounds. Good kick in is nicely blocked. Go ahead.
I was going to say good step by her to realize that she was just going to play down the line and try to feed someone to the corner. Yep. Right away.
South Jersey Elite with Olivia Ancone, hounded there by Christy Sims. Daigle and Steffen with the goals for South Jersey Elite. Gleason opened the scoring for DCFA, and that's where we stand, 2-1. Long range shot is too high with the right foot by Josie Joyner.
Nice try.
Trying to switch the field quickly, just opts and roll. Oh, good goal!
Josie Joyner with the deflection, the redirection, and that's not Josie Joyner, I take that back, that's Maya Rowlandson. 2-2 is our score. Rowlandson took that ball out of the air and hit it with the outside of her foot over the goaltender, and we are even at 2.
Go, Christy.
This is Sims now, blocked.
It's another flicked in ball from the sideline. Waist height, just a little redirection on either off, I think it was bottom of her side of her foot, and pops up over 9.
Go back. Turn around.
D'Alfonso makes a save there. Her throw-in is off a body and rolls over the near sideline. Minute and a half to go. Tied at 2. We're still in the first half. So another 20 minutes to follow this. Good job to get it to Reichert. Eventually it rolls all the way to Davis in goal.
Hey guys, what does that mean?
For DCFA. Forward to Rowlandson, and her right-footed shot goes wide. She's feeling it, though, after that goal.
Trying to trap her in the corner.
Come on, Blue.
Loose. Almost fell for Rowlandson. Ends up put forward by Hope Davis, and Davis will kick it in. This is Joyner, long range, deflected in front by a South Jersey player. No problem so far though, and D'Alfonso able to get on the loose ball.
Go back, further back.
We are tied with 30 seconds to go in the first half. Up the left wing comes South Jersey Elite into the middle, and there is Davis to clear it away. Shot saved by the other Davis.
The Elite really like to use the width of the field.
That's the way to do it in futsal. Use that spacing.
They get it on the sideline, bring it down their offensive end, and rip one across.
One last opportunity, perhaps. Into the middle it goes. Over the far sideline, and time will tick away here in the first half. Before that shot could be launched. Very nice first half. Two pretty evenly matched teams. It is justice, seemingly, that we are going to go into the second half in a tie. We'll be back with that second half action here from the Virtua Total Turf Experience. With 20 to go in the second semifinal, we're tied at 2. We'll be right back.
Yes. Hey. Hope, Christy, and Elizabeth. Hope, Christy, and Elizabeth.
Back for the second half. It is a 2-2 game. DCFA Guarani is in blue. South Jersey Elite in red. This is the second semifinal. Renegades Black ran out 9-2 winners in the first game over Renegades Whites. So it is Renegades Black who will be in the finals against the winner of this game with a trip to the national tournament on the line for the winner of this 4th annual Atlantic Regional Futsal Tournament. No change in goal for either team. Sadie Davis in the net right there in green for DCFA Guarani. Davis makes that save. It is McKenna D'Alfonso in goal in orange on the other end for South Jersey Elite. Got Josie Joyner along with Elizabeth Gleason, Christy Sims, and Hope Davis on the court for DCFA. Gleason has a goal in this game. That's Sims. Maya Rowlandson the other goal for DCFA. South Jersey Elite on the attack. Pass is too far forward. Will roll out for a goalie kick. I'm incorrect. Must have been deflected.
The initial shot was on target. It was on target coming towards the goal. Got deflected, pushed wide for a corner.
Corner kick is intercepted there by Sims. Sims tries to control along the far wall and does so nicely and then gives it away. Again, a deflection that I didn't see, so there we go. It'll be a kick-in for DCFA. Long range, and D'Alfonso equal to the task in goal. Outlets quickly. That is Abby Lutz along the far side. Her centering attempt is cleared. Kylie Daigle along with Julia Steffen also on the court for South Jersey Elite. Looking in the middle for Steffen and collected instead by Davis.
As I said earlier, the Elite like to play wide. For the first couple minutes of this second half, DCFA has been trying to push it towards the middle and just bring it up the center of the court.
Elizabeth, you know where to go.
Josie Joyner going to kick it in for DCFA. cleared out, and we'll do it again, except from the other side. Joyner comes over to take this one as well, looking for Gleason, but South Jersey was wise to that ploy. Pass forward, picked off by DCFA. Sims moving to her right, and moved way too far to the right, ends up going out of bounds. Sorry. Still 2-2.
With feet out wide. Good shot.
Lutz scores. You know, Abby Lutz there, she turned her body as if she was going to center it and then just stuck it in the near post.
The goalie saw the other striker coming towards the far post, and who scored?
Abby Lutz.
Abby Lutz saw the goalie's mispositioning, going towards the far post, and snuck it by near post.
Yep, it's not always pace that beats the goaltender, but deception sometimes. 3-2 now the score. South Jersey Elite is on top. And they get it forward into the middle, now out wide right. And it's sort of a scoop shot over there by Faith Slimmer is too high. Lutz, Daigle, Steffen, the goals for South Jersey Elite. DCFA has been behind before. They trailed it 2-1 in the first half before a late goal equalized things. Forward to Lutz on the midway line. Daigle tries to get it forward. No, that wasn't Daigle. Yes, it was Daigle. Now Gleason the other way for DCFA. Not a lot of support. And Slimmer and Gleason together in the corner. It's loose. Knocked over the line and out of bounds.
Let's see if they can get another one off of a kick on the side.
That's right. Rowlandson scored a goal, the second for DCFA from a corner kick. Kick in for Lutz along the far side. Falls to a South Jersey Elite player, Steffen, and South Jersey still in control. Christy Sims trying to take it away. Fight is on along the near sideline. Off a leg, and it will be a kick in for DCFA. 5 minutes gone, second half. 3-2 the score. Red on top. A few changes. Oh, confusion now. They got too many men on the court.
They only have 3 on. Oh, there they go.
And they will not be penalized. That was well over the line. The whistle blows as Sydney Corbett couldn't keep it in. Joyner, her kick in blocked by Corbett. Joyner gives it back to the goaltender this time. Can't pick it up on a back pass like that. It rolls all the way over the end line. Goalie throw for South Jersey. Corbett along with Ann Cohn for South Jersey. Corbett give it away, and a shot is saved. That was ticketed for the top right corner, but Alfonso equal to it.
Gonna go out for a corner kick.
Yeah, I don't know why Davis, the goalie, didn't grab that one, as it clearly had gone off a blue player. Shot into the middle is past everybody, goes off the wall on the far side. Kick in for DCFA. Forward to Sims, into the middle. Shot is blocked. That was Sydney Park. And over the near line.
Josie.
Back to Joyner. And she tried to roll it back to the girl who had kicked it in. DCFA maintains control. They trail by a goal with 13:20 to go. Sims along the far wall. Pestered there by Carly Reichert. Joyner will kick it in. Goes through everybody.
Just by the far post.
Ends up as a goal throw. Good opportunity there for DCFA. And if you're wondering, DCFA stands for Denison Cabral Futsal Academy. Denison Cabral in the Baltimore Blast Hall of Fame is their all-time leading scorer. The team from his academy, however, trails this game 3-2, looking for a spot in the finals.
3-2 with just under 13 left in the game.
This is Victoria Wilson. Lifts it into the air, off a body, loose in the middle. Goes back to South Jersey and over the line, out of play. Corbett with that opportunity. Wilson again, into the air, right in the middle to a South Jersey player. And Ancone couldn't quite control it the way she wanted to get an attempt on goal. It is now Park on the ball for Guarani. Wilson will let it roll over the line. Kick in blue. Kick in is intercepted and then given back to DCFA. Park up the right side. She'll stop it. Tries to get it back to Joyner. Joyner's shot is blocked. Long range blast is blocked again. And South Jersey just kicks it and clears it out. That's icing.
It's good clearance because it didn't go all the way out for a goalie throw. It's out on the side, but deep like a punt in football.
11 and a half to go. This has been a good one here, semifinal number 2. We got futsal all day long. We have the resumption of round-robin play in some of our other divisions coming up after this. We will do U11 boys next.
Victoria, Josie, switch sides when you can.
And starting at 2:20, I believe, we'll have our first championship game.
There you go. Have a tank.
This shot goes wide. Josie Joyner trying to equalize. Had a good height on it, but wide of the right post.
Trying to catch a defense sleeping on that one-timer. Trying to catch the goalie sleeping. My mistake.
Ancone gives it away. Joyner takes over. And the South Jersey defense equal to the task. That was Reichert who got in the way of that one. Corbett forward. That's Reichert again. Rowlandson almost got in the way to present some trouble for the South Jersey defense, but they can recover and control. Forward goes Corbett. Corbett keeps it inbounds, into the middle. Referee will say that it went over the line before that save. So it will be a kick in blue on the near sideline as we approach the midway mark of the second half. Gleason puts it forward to Rowlandson. Those are the two goal scorers for DCFA. Gleason early on in the first half and Rowlandson later. Rowlandson just blasts it, ends up wide and out of play. More changes for South Jersey Elite. Lutz will come on along with Steffen and Slimmer and Daigle. So pretty much playing with 2 4-player units. This is the unit that started the game for South Jersey Elite and scored 2 of the goals. Steffen and Daigle. Coming down the middle is Slimmer. I'm sorry, they scored all 3 of the goals because that's Abby Lutz who has the 3rd one along that far sideline, and she will take this corner kick. Into the middle. Shot is blocked. Daigle was thwarted there by Victoria.
On the corner kick, the DCFA was trying to have a switch switch the rotation, and SJ Elite couldn't capitalize on the lack of players on the field.
Long range shot there from Kylie Daigle goes into the netting.
Right side.
Behind the goal. DCFA needs 1 to tie. A little bit lower scoring than many of the games that we've seen here. And that's what you get when you have 2 evenly matched teams, is fewer goals. Good save by Davis. Took a little bump on the head from the on-rushing Steffen. South Jersey Elite blocking a lot of the attempts by DCFA to get it forward. So Davis will try that long throw. Good job by Rowlandson just to get a foot on it. And it is loose along the far side. DCFA in blue. Sally Weingard had a chance at it. It is South Jersey Elite back in control. Lutz into the middle. Opportunity. A lot of bodies in the way. Lutz will blast it across and out of play. Kick in for South Jersey. And I don't know if you agree with this, Bryce, but it does seem like South Jersey is, as this game moves on, slowly taking more control.
Well, mostly because of their passing. Their passing has been excellent going from the end of the first half going into the second half. They've just been passing it around the DCFA defense.
Daigle up the left side for South Jersey Elite. Nice move to keep it in. Get some space. Gets it back. that's Slimmer, harassed there by Sims. Sims has done that all game long. She's been a thorn in the side of whoever has had the ball on defense for South Jersey, and this will be a DCFA kick-in.
And the reason why it looks like the Barons or the Elite are going for, or how can I word this? They are dominating this half is because they've had most of the possession because of their passing.
Joyner puts one on goal, deflected away by the defense. Joyner will try it from the other side. Into the middle, off a leg, it rolls loose. Gleason tried a degree of difficulty 9 on that attempt. I don't know what I just said. There's no such thing as degree of difficulty 9. Difficult shot though. It is 3-2. Still South Jersey Elite on top. The difference is the goal in this half by Abby Lutz. Slimmer on the ball. Tries to keep control of it. Gets a shot through some legs and it rolls to Davis in goal for DCFA. More and more, South Jersey is just in the way of all the pass attempts. Lutz tried another shot from the same spot where she scored, and this time Davis equal to the task. South Jersey trying to get that goal that would give them a little bit of a cushion here. Coming towards the end, we got 6 minutes to go. Daigle finally gets it away to a teammate. It will roll over the near sideline. Still Red in control. Slimmer to kick it in. In front, Daigle will blast it. Saved by Davis. Good opportunity. Rare that there is a player in front of goal like that without bodies in front. Davis keeps her team in it. Gleason tries from long range. D'Alfonso has been the less busy of the two goalkeepers in this half.
Just watch their passing. They just defeat, quick shot, just pinging it around the field, just playing it defeat, just simple passes. Not trying to do too much with the ball.
South Jersey Elite in red, leading by a goal. 5 minutes to go. Spot in the finals at stake, and it goes through. It's a goal for Faith Slimmer, and that will put South Jersey Elite up by a score of 4-2. The way the second half has gone.
Saw the opening from midfield. Just took the shot.
Desperate long-range effort there from Joyner. DCFA has not scored in the second half, and they're going to have to pick up 2 in order to extend this game. 4.5 minutes to go. Shot on goal is a little bit wide from Reese Evans. 4 different scorers for South Jersey Elite. Lutz, Daigle, Steffen, and Slimmer all have goals. Rowlandson and Gleason on the score sheet for DCFA Guarani. They need a couple more. This pass goes past Isabella Cropper. Given away momentarily, but South Jersey gets it back. That's Carly Reichert. Now intercepted. South Jersey gets it back. Nice pass forward.
Fine. Quick shot.
Olivia Ancone with the shot went wide, and she may have been better served with the left foot there, but put it onto her right, and the shot from a more difficult angle was wide. 3.5 to go. 2-goal lead for South Jersey Elite. Opportunity, and out to get it is the goaltender D'Alfonso. Nice play. Coming the other way. Too unselfish is Ancone. Oh, and somehow it rolls over the line, and that was a gift. And the goal will go to Reese Evans. And I said Ancone was being too unselfish. I guess she made the perfect play as it ends up in a goal. And that may do it. With 3 minutes to go, it is now 5-2. South Jersey Elite on top of DCFA Guarani. In what was a tie game at the half, but in this second half, South Jersey Elite has had the edge. And it looks like they're on their way to the finals, where they will meet a pretty tough team in Renegades Black. 6 teams in this U11 girls division, so not everybody played everybody else in the round robin stage. Let me see if Renegades Black played this team. They did not. The Renegades Black did play Guarani and beat them 7-2. A pretty interesting matchup then we will have with South Jersey Elite taking on the Renegades Black. That will be at 3:10 this afternoon. Am I speaking too soon? Still 2 minutes and 10 seconds to go. We have said that goals can come quickly, but DCFA going to need one pretty soon. Goes off a leg. Will be a kick in for Red along the near side. Oh, pretty good opportunity there. But the shot on goal from Evans goes wide. Evans has a goal, as she is the 5th distinct goal scorer in this game for South Jersey Elite.
You know how to share the ball. Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. A team that has a variety of goal scorers, and then Renegades Black, who had Atanasi put in 5 goals in their semifinal game. And a contrast in styles as well. The more direct against the passing team.
I think that championship game is going to come down to defense. So both teams know how to score. Just a matter of who can hold who off the board.
1 minute to play in the second half.
Back as well. Straight back as well.
There you go. Another quick shot.
Under a minute to go. It is 5-2. South Jersey Elite there on their way. Been a good performance by them. DCFA, nothing to hang their heads about as well, as they made it into the semifinals. They were right with South Jersey Elite until the end here. Giveaway. Evans will shoot. Save made by Davis. South Jersey Elite still with a lot of hustle in them as they close out this victory. Some time wasting there too. Boy, Reese Evans has been watching the pros. Excellent time wasting tactic as we have 12 seconds to go. South Jersey Elite will make the finals. One final save, one final shot wide, and that will do it. Excellent performance by South Jersey Elite as they defeat DCFA Guarani. The final score is 5-2. Semifinals are done. The finals will be at 3:10 this afternoon. It will feature this South Jersey Elite team going against the Renegades Black, who we saw in the first semifinals victorious. We look forward to that one. In the meantime, we got U11 boys coming up next as we return to some round robin action leading up to the playoffs later this afternoon. That'll do it for this broadcast. Stay tuned for the next one. My thanks to Bryce Kelly. My name is Mike Wolverton. You have been watching Total Sports Live. Final score 5-2 South Jersey Elite. We'll be back with more after this.